and jurisdiction of the court to hear the matter. But court today, we were in court for this time, for here. We were in court in good time. And because of the constraint we are usually exposed to from time to time, the constraint that stems from the fact that lawyers are not being allowed access to the court. So we were there to resolve this issue. Because justice must be done in this case. And not only be done, be manifestly sent to be done. So we're in court to resolve this matter. Our big and gowns were inside the court. Our books were inside the court. Our bag we're just outside the court door. Because a number of us we are outside, we are not allowed to come in. So the court came in. Come and shoot us now. The court came in and they called up the case. Because it's the only case on the court. Call up the case. Ordinarily, it is the practice that when lawyers are not in court, and when you are aware that they are weak and down, the court will naturally ask, what are the lawyers? And they will tell you, Nnamdi KANU was in court. Nnamdi KANU was there, was in court. And our client was in court. We have seen him before them. But the lawyers are outside. You have ordinarily summoned the legal counsel to find out from him what was actually going on. That has been the practice. So in a civilized society, that has been the practice in this country actually. I've not witnessed a situation whereby court will call in and call a case when lawyers in the matter were outside the court door. I've not seen such thing. So because and when we were told that the court was about to proceed, we now struggle to go inside the court, the local stand. We are knocking at the door, the local stand. Only for us to be told that the court called our client, called the prosecutor, and have a discussion with them in open court. So, taking us back to what happened on 26th of June, 2021, when he was talking to court without reference to us, and allowed to address the court. So, it's a clear case of denial of here. So, and the height of privacy of justice. This is what we are seeing now. So, if the court is not ready to go on with this case, what the judge, my lord, will have done is just to rescue herself from the matter. It's simple. It's allowed. Very simple. It's allowed. Instead of going about this way, because from what is playing out today, I don't think that the legal team, as we are today, still have implicit confidence in the court to go on with this case. We don't have confidence in the court again to go on with this case. And we're going to activate relevant administrative process to ensure that right thing is done. And this case, I can assure you today, this case will not get to January. It was the hard, and here the hardest, just to see. We must activate the process to ensure that the matter is come up is hard this week. He has not committed an offense to law. We have informed the world, filed our solid objection to the charge, that the 7-count amended charge filed against Nnamdi KANU is as empty as what one can never imagine. It's as empty as what one can never imagine. It's a worthless paper before the court. And we have filed a strong objection to challenge it. And the court is under obligation to hear this application. Never only one or the other. He can't run away from it. And no trial will commence in this case without application being had. Of course. So we're going to take up the matter in the part of our channel. Thank you so much.
Your name for the record.
It's very clear that the reason for the lockout I've been here 5 times. My name is Bruce Fine. I'm an international lawyer who represents Nnamdi KANU from the United States. It was clear today that they were, when the lawyers were entering the courtroom, when I was there, they said, no, Mr. Fine, you can't enter. It's clear that the 5th time this has happened to me, despite the court order authorizing Nnamdi KANU to see any lawyers of his choice without any inhibition whatsoever. It's a flagrant violation of international law. The Nigerian Constitution deprives an accused of right of access to counsel. It's very clear every single day that Nnamdi KANU is being detained is another violation of international law. He's being punished in solitary confinement. There's never been any hearing whatsoever. Never been a finding that he did anything guilty whatsoever. And here he is. Now we have a scheduled hearing in January, 6 months of punishment before you even have a trial. Think of that. That's Alice in Wonderland. Sentence for his verdict afterwards. This case is going to go to an international forum. I'm taking the case to Geneva, the Working Group on International Arbitrary Detention, the International Criminal Court, and the International Court of Justice in The Hague, the United States Congress, to make clear that the Nigerian judiciary cannot be trusted. Sanctions are necessary in order to bring it into conformity with due process of law. And until that happens, Nigeria will be a pariah state. It will be a failed state. And I want to underscore to the Nigerian judiciary, you're not immune from criminal prosecution like the Nazi judges weren't either. You participate in the flagrant violation of human rights, you'll be charged with crimes against humanity at the ICC, and I can guarantee that because I'm going to do it. My name is Bruce.
Bruce Fine. Bruce Fine for record.
Bruce Fine.
Bruce Fine for record. Bruce Fine for record is a former deputy attorney general of the United States of America. Speaking to you.
Yes.
And a lawyer to Nnamdi KANU and IPOB in the United States of America.
F-E-I-N.
Welcome, sister.
Right, that's now fine. Lawyer from the United States will deny access to enter the courtroom today to hear the trial of Nnamdi KANU. As we don't tell Una before, they don't adjourn the case to January 19 and 20, 2022.
Let's go.
The lawyers been staging walkout of the courtroom, sake of say, then deny this legal counsel from the United States access into the court. Sorry. BBC News Pidgin live from the Federal High Court, Abuja. If you miss any of this update, you can enter our website for bbcpidgin.com. As matter don't go before we round up, they don't adjourn the case of Nnamdi KANU to January 19 and 2022. That's next year. Toribi said they deny the legal counsel will come from US. Bruce will also follow us up for this video for interview. Say they deny access against the rule of law. The lawyers been staged a waka comot from the courtroom. Say this one no follow law. We're able to see here from some of the lawyers.
For her to behave in this manner, I believe in Igbo language that is something that happened to people here and that made people to do that one sound. Not really. She wouldn't have done this thing. What happened today is a criminal trial in a secret manner. The lawyers were agitating that a particular person, they said that they don't want. We say no, it is not for your own to tell us who will come in and who will have given us 5. It is for us to say, Mr. Keko, Kapo, Code. Whether you like the person or you don't like the person, it is our choice to say, these are the people that will come in. Not for you to start censoring those that will come in and those that will not come in. That is what happened. And that is the cause of whatever that happened. So as we were outside, deliberating in protest, that are not going to go in until they allow a representative from the United States of America to go in. The next thing we have is that the matter has been to 19th and 20th of January. And they have forgotten the most important aspect of the Constitution of Criminal Justice Act, which provides that if somebody is not granted bail, that trial must be day to day. That is the law. That is the law. We are not the one that make the law. It's when you grant the person bail, you can adjourn at your liberty. But provided that that person is under incarceration, the law says day to day. It has no need that you cannot try day to day. It must exist 2 weeks. So why you make the law? Why breaking the law?
Are you saying that the court has violated
his own rules and acts? The law is an act. That's the position of the law. And what of Justice Act is here. So thank you, and thank you. We have a lot to do. God bless you.
Sir, you feel introduce yourself again, sir, your name.
Barrister Gams, Chairman of Otokiwu on litigation and public interest.
Thank you very much. Alright, so I don't hear from the lawyers as they don't adjourn the matter enter January. Then the vex say they don't allow the legal counsel will come from the United States. They don't allow her to access the courtroom. And the lawyers they say waka from the courtroom. Enter bbcpidgin.com to read more about the updates of this trial and how it will work out today.